I would prefer if you just sort of had to, like, for lack of a better statement, you kind of came to Jesus moment where you're like, okay, like, you know, I don't want to throw my whole life away type thing.
Yeah.
And I want to do things differently. But that's what this is for. This is me and everybody at this table giving you that opportunity to be like, all right, I really fucked up, but I'm going to make it right. I just need to know, and I don't necessarily believe you, I think that there are other people involved. And I think you're just, I don't think it's just you and your sister.
No, what do you mean?
I think there's other people involved. I mean, that's not the only statement that you make to someone talking about this incident and saying that there's other people involved in this incident.
Right.
So I'm Detective Kramer. This is my partner, Detective Haydock, okay? So you remember me?
Yeah.
Okay. So we all signed this. Did you sign it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you understand these 2 pages?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And your lawyers explained that to you?
Yeah.
And you're not confused?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you're willing to proceed with talking to me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to ask you some things. If you don't understand, just just tell me you don't understand. Everything has to be verbal, though. Okay. So, like you're shaking your head right there.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, I don't want to leave anything up to like an interpretation. Okay, I want everything to be like. Yeah. So there's no confusion. Okay, and that's to protect you. Okay, because we just want to be, make sure that everything is. Communicated and understandable, okay?
Yep.
Okay. All right, man. So I'm just going to kind of let you tell me what happened that night,
All right.
and you kind of go through it, and then we'll kind of break it down.
All
right, so why don't you just take me through the night as to why you're here?
right, so that night I was on the game, right? And my sister comes to my door, knocks on the door.
And your sister is?
Halie Sanchez.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay.
Halie Sanchez. And she knocks on my door, tells me that she's about to go with Reese. And I tell her, okay. And then I ask her, can I get a ride to the speedway up the street? Because I didn't want to walk in, it was late already. She said she's going to ask him. And she asked him. He said, yeah.
Okay. And you said Reese, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But you said Reese, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like his nickname, yeah.
Okay. And so when she said Reese, you knew who she was talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't need to clarify. You knew who that Reese was.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you asked her what?
Can I get the ride to the store?
Okay. So you wanted to go with him and her to the store?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and then she messaged him
Yeah.
in some sort of way?
Yeah.
Were you there?
No.
Okay, so she walked out of the room to do that?
Yeah. She had after I asked her, she was getting dressed, putting on her stuff, her clothes. And after that, that's when she texted him, and I think she called him. To let him know.
Well, just tell me the things you know.
Yeah.
Okay. You're saying you think he texted or called?
One of the two. She either texted or called him.
Okay, is that because you witnessed that or?
Yeah.
Okay. So she messaged Reese.
Mm-hmm.
And then go ahead.
She messaged Reese, and then he came to our house.
Okay. Do you know what time this is happening? Do you remember? Or just if you're not exact, it's fine.
Around like 1, because it took him a few minutes to get to the house.
Okay, you're saying like 1 a.m. in the morning? It was dark out?
Yeah.
Okay. Was everybody else in your house sleeping?
Yeah, my parents, everybody was sleeping.
Okay. And then you said Reese came over?
Yeah, he came to our house. He didn't come in, but he came to our house.
Okay, how'd he get there?
In his car.
And what color's his car?
White.
White? Have you been in that car before?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
The night, yeah, but that was the only time.
Okay. Do you know cars well?
Yeah, it was a Nissan Altima.
Okay, and you knew that, like, that night?
Yeah,
Okay, just because you know.
I know.
Okay. Okay, you said Ultima? What happened next?
Then he pulls up, turns his hazards on by our house. She comes out, I come out.
Do you come out first?
Things, I don't know. I just know that we both came out.
Okay.
Both come out. First, I go to the driver's side because I texted him before he got here because he still owed me like $10. So then I went to his driver's side
Why did he owe you $10?
for watching the baby, her son, Halie's son.
Okay, so Reese owed you $10.
Yeah, he used to pay me to watch her baby so she could go and hang out with him.
Okay.
So then I was asking him about the $10. He said, "What's my Cash App?" Showed him on my phone what my Cash App was. He sent it to me.
And what is your cash app? If you're not exact, do you just remember some of the words?
No.
None of it? Do you remember his cash app?
Yeah, it was like Reese's for something. Reese's for Pieces. And it was like a blue logo.
Okay.
And then after that,
And that's a conversation that you were having with him. Were you in the car or out of the car?
I didn't. We never got in yet. I walked up to his driver's side in the middle of the street, and then he sent me the $10, and we went back in the house. And we came back out because she forgot something. So we came back out, and I got in the passenger front seat. She got in the back seat, and he took us down the street, turned to the right, took us to Speedway.
Real quick, she forgot something, you came out, got back out, so you went back into the house at some point?
Yeah.
So she forgot something, but you also went back with her?
Yeah, I went back with her, yeah.
And why was that?
I think she forgot her black purse.
Right, so
Black purse.
why did you need to go with her to get that?
She didn't want me to be out there alone.
Okay. Have you been around him before, Reese?
Mhm.
Alone?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's been times where I've been in the car with him.
Okay.
Just me and him.
Different car though?
Mm-hmm. He had a blue Nissan Altima the same year, just a blue one.
Okay. So now you're in the front passenger seat of the vehicle, and Halie is in the back seat?
Back seat behind his seat, yes.
Behind what?
His seat.
Behind his seat? Okay. And then what happens next?
And we pull into the driver. Well, no, we pull into the gas station, but I was gonna call the driver. Pull into the gas station. He gets out, goes to the window, talks to the lady, tells her because I wanted to get a show. He told her what I wanted, and he got it. Got back in the car. We came back down the street.
Who paid for the show?
Reese.
Okay.
He bought the show for me, and then we come back down my street, and then a few houses before we make it down there. Next thing I know, he gets shot.
Okay. And so at this point, you're still the front passenger?
Yeah.
And where's Halie sitting?
Still behind his seat.
Behind Reese?
Mhm.
Okay. Is there anybody else in the car?
No.
Did you heard the gunshot?
Yeah.
How many gunshots did you hear?
One.
Just one?
Yeah.
Did it sound close?
Sound muffled.
Okay. Did your ears ring?
Yeah.
And did you get hit by anything?
No.
And by that, I don't mean just like something that like you felt. Like, did blood hit you?
Yeah, his blood splattered over my face.
Over your face?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like right here.
So your left side of your face was splattered by blood?
Yeah.
Is that the side where you...
Like, yeah.
That was the side of your face to Reese,
imagine
right?
This is Reese's in her, not my hair. But as soon as he got shot, they went like that, and his blood splattered over my face.
Just your face?
My face, yeah. And my shoes.
What happened to Halie?
The car lost control, and the car drove into another car, and that's when my head did that into the airbag, and then she was still in the bag. I don't know what happened to her. She didn't look like she got hurt. But after that, none of the doors and windows weren't working because it collided with the car. So then after that, I was trying to get out. I got out.
How did you get out?
The window started working again.
Which window?
Left passenger window in the front.
So same seat that
seat
you're
where I
in.
was at, but
That's how you got
Yeah,
out.
it wasn't working, but then it started working.
Okay, so you had to touch the window button to make it go down?
Yeah.
So the car still had power?
Yeah.
Like the key was still
Yeah,
engaged?
still in, yeah.
Okay, so you hit that button, you get out the window.
Yeah, I jump out the window.
Okay. What happens next?
And I run around the car in the back, run around, then I run to the house. She's still in the car because she can't get out because her door wasn't working at all. Then she managed to get out. Then she went to Reese's door, grabbed his stuff, and then started running with me to the house.
Grabbed whose stuff?
Reese's stuff.
Okay, what did she grab?
His ID and his phone.
Okay. And then she did what?
Then she ran to the house with me.
Okay. At some point, did you pick up or touch her purse, her black purse?
Yeah, she gave it to me when I got out. She said, "Here, lady." Grabbed it, dropped it, and picked it back up. And then that's when I started to run to the house.
Did you put it in your mouth?
Huh?
Were you holding it with your mouth at one point? The handle?
I don't know.
Okay. It looked like, because you know this is all on video, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Have you seen it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It looks like you have some stuff and you're like trying to like,
Actually, no, yeah, I was holding the strap in my mouth.
okay, I got you. So then you two run where?
To my house.
Okay. What door do you go into?
So on the side of our house, we got like three or four doors on the side. We had came out that door when we first left with Reese to the store.
So when you first came out, before all this happened, you didn't come out the front door on the porch?
No, we came out the side.
Side door. And the side door that faces, I forget what that street is.
It faces, I know what you're talking about. It faces right across the street to the other houses with that big.
Okay, yeah, I think I understand what you're saying. And then there's the rear door, but that faces the garage,
Yeah.
right? So you didn't come out that door?
No.
No.
No, we ain't come out the back one. We came out on the side.
Okay, and then after everything happens, you go back in the same door, the side door?
Yeah, we came in the same door.
Okay. So you guys left that door unlocked when you left?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you ran to that door, you didn't have to unlock it, it was already
No, it was
open?
already open, so we just ran in and opened the door.
Okay,
And we shut it and locked it behind us.
okay. And then, what did you do next?
And I locked the door, and she's crying. I asked why she's crying. She ain't tell me. So now I don't think anything of it. So I said, all right. So I locked the door, go up to my room. It's dark because all the lights is off because everybody was asleep before we left. So I go in my room, turn my light on. Then she's like, "Nate, you got blood on your face. You should take a shower." So then I get in the shower. And then after I get out the shower, she gets in the shower. And then after that,
Why does she get in the shower?
because she had stuff on her clothes.
What do you mean stuff?
She had like liquor on her clothes and all that.
She had liquor on her clothes?
Yeah.
Was she drinking?
I don't know. I just know the liquor had got on her clothes, on her sweater that she had.
Is she telling you that? Like liquor, like?
Yeah,
Just,
and I could smell it
okay,
on her sweater.
okay. She doesn't have any blood on her?
No.
You're saying no, like, because you could see her and
Yeah, I could see her,
you
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
see any blood, or?
I ain't seen no blood on her, but it was blood on me because I looked in the mirror.
Okay, and you had blood on your face
Yeah.
and on your shoes?
Yes.
And what kind of shoes were you wearing?
Nike Air Forces, white.
White?
Nike.
Okay. And, so then you took a shower, she took a shower.
Shower and after-
Nobody's up in the house.
No. Actually, yes. My mom, after I got out of the shower, my mom, she was half asleep to use the bathroom because she does that at night. her eyes like that, and then she was like, "Why are you still up?" I'm like, "Cause I was on the game."
Okay. Okay. Then you both shower, and then what do you do next?
And then we both go in my room. I turn my light on and turn it back off because I see like cop lights all around the block.
Okay.
And I just turned my lights off and we went to sleep that night.
Okay. And did you sleep in your bedroom?
Yeah,
And where did Halie sleep?
in my bedroom.
Okay. Is that normal?
Yeah, sometimes she do because she don't want to be alone in her room.
Okay. And where did her baby sleep?
In her room.
Alone?
He was still sound asleep.
Okay. All right, so you go to bed. What time do you think you go to bed that night or that morning?
Almost 3:40 in the morning.
Oh, that's pretty specific. Why do you remember that time?
Because I looked at my game and it has like a time on the game.
What game you play?
Playing Warzone.
I'm a PUBG guy myself.
When you went to bed, did you still see the police lights out there?
Yeah,
Okay.
they were out there for a while.
Okay. Do you think that they were dealing with what just happened?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you scared
Yeah,
to go out and talk to them?
yeah.
Okay. That'd be normal.
She told me I should. I'm like, no, I'm cool.
She being,
My sister, sorry, Halie Sanchez.
she thought you should go out and talk to them?
Yeah,
What about her?
she didn't want to because Halie thought they were gonna come to her, like come to all the doors on the street and start knocking and asking what happened.
Okay. So she was kind of scared?
Yeah.
Was she freaking out? Like she panicking?
Yeah, she was.
Explain that to me.
She was panicking, saying she should never did it, and then
She said she shouldn't ever did
she
it?
never did it yet.
And what would that mean?
By killing Reese.
Okay. So now she's admitting to involvement.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is she saying?
Just saying she should have never did it and to just go to sleep.
Okay. Well, does she have a gun?
Yeah, she did.
Okay. What point did you know she had a gun?
A couple days before he even died, because she took it from him,
Took it from who?
from Reese.
It was Reese's gun?
Yeah, he bought it from one of his girlfriends to put it in their name, and he bought it. And then a couple nights before he died, she went over.
Hold on. He bought it from some girl.
No. My bad. Let me explain it better. One of his girlfriends, or baby mamas, put the gun in her name so he could buy it from a gun store.
Okay.
Bought the gun. She was over his house a couple days before he died.
She being Halie.
Halie. Yeah, my bad.
Halie, sorry.
Halie. She was at his house, at Reese's house.
Uh-huh. Where's his house? What house are you talking about?
The one on the east side by 93rd.
Okay. You don't know the street?
Yeah, it's across. This is Reese's street, and his cousin's street is the next street over.
Oh, you're talking about, kind of almost by Newburgh.
Yeah.
Not East 93rd.
Yeah. Right by Gas USA. You go down that street by Irma Park, keep going a little bit, and the first street by the what's it called? It's a little store.
Are you looking it up? Okay.
It's a little store right by Reese's street.
Okay. We'll find it. You can continue. So that's the house that Halie was at.
Yeah.
And you know all of this because this is what Haley's telling you?
No, I've been there many times.
No. I mean the story about her being there and taking the gun.
Yeah.
She's just telling you that's what happened.
Yeah, she told me that.
You weren't there.
No,
Okay. So she tells you a few days before this happened that she was at his...
By Harvard?
Yeah.
It's more like 71st, maybe? I mean, it's
still around there, but yeah.
Yeah, like
Okay.
South.
Okay. I think I know what house he's talking about.
I remember the address.
Go ahead.
It's Burdale Avenue, 6. I don't know all the numbers, but I just know it starts with a 6, and it's called Burdale Avenue.
Okay, yeah, it's the house I thought it was. That's fine. So she tells you, did you see the gun prior to, at some point
Yeah,
after she stole it?
She sent me a picture of it, yeah.
Sent you a picture how?
From my phone, from her phone to my phone, and iMessages.
In an iMessage?
Yeah.
Okay. If that photo wasn't there, what would have happened to it?
It got deleted probably.
By?
Her or me. I don't remember who deleted.
Does she have access to your phone? Does she know your like passcode?
Yeah.
Do you know her passcode?
Yeah.
So you could, the new phone that she got, you know what I'm talking about?
Red one?
Yep.
The one Reese? Yeah, I know that one.
Okay. Yeah, the one Reese got her.
Yeah, the red one, yeah.
Okay. So at some point, she sends you a picture of that gun. She tells you the story about stealing it from Reese.
Yeah.
Does Reese not expect,
Does he know about it?
Yeah, does he think
No,
that
he was knocked out. He was off a whole bunch of stuff, and he was like knocked out.
Okay, so he doesn't suspect that she stole it. Okay. But that is the gun when she walks out prior, when Reese pulls up, puts the hazard lights on, that is the gun that she has when she goes out?
Yeah,
Okay, and how do you know that?
because it's the same one that she showed me in the picture.
I know, but did you see her with it as you guys walked out?
Yeah,
Yeah, like
Okay.
how was she carrying it?
it was in her black bag.
Okay.
She had it in her bag, and then when we was coming back down from the gas station, when you bought me the shell, she put it on her bag and then shot it.
Okay. So in the video from Speedway, there's a passenger in the rear on their phone.
That's me.
Okay, well, it's the back passenger
Oh,
though.
no. No, I thought you meant the front.
And they're sitting behind you
Right,
at the gas station.
right.
So, but you're telling me Halie is sitting behind Reese, but
No.
there's somebody sitting behind you on their phone.
My bad, you just reminded me. I'm trying to get the most full I can. Well, I know why she got on his side, how she did. When we pulled up to the gas station, she was on my side. Then, when we came back on my street, she moved her seat on his seat.
Okay. And that's the point where she pulls the gun? Okay.
Yeah.
So when you described it first, you said you guys were driving down the road and then you just heard a shot and then like it crashed, right?
Yeah, the car lost control.
Okay. But now you're saying you saw her shift her seat to behind Reese. She pulls out the gun from the purse.
I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know.
She had the gun in the purse and then Reese
Yeah,
got shot.
yeah, she
You're
must definitely.
assuming.
Yeah, I'm just assuming.
Okay. So I mean, I get it. We're kind of like going back a few months and, you know, we're going through a lot of information. But let's try to stick to what you know, okay? Because like the assumption thing can, you know, I don't want either of us to get confused. So, but you remember her shifting her seat now, okay? But you did not see her pull the gun out. Okay. But you heard a gunshot.
Yeah.
Okay. You got hit by blood. You run into the house, and then she tells you she did it, and she shouldn't have done it. And so you're putting that all together now.
Yes.
Saying, okay, I saw her with the gun.
Yeah.
I heard a gunshot. She's saying she did it.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. But then you go to bed,
Yeah.
and she's kind of like calms down enough to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Okay. Next day you wake up,
Next day we wake up.
or it's probably the same day.
Same day we wake up. It's morning time. My mom wakes up to make some breakfast. She asks, "Why are we limping?" And I told her, my sister told her she fell on the stairs. Because my sister didn't want my mom to know what happened.
Okay. Are you injured? Were you injured?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What was your injuries?
I had a thing right here, but it went away. I had a big thing right here, like a big cut. And
Is that scar
yeah,
from that?
yeah.
Okay. What do you think happened?
My arm went into the airbag.
Okay,
because I didn't have no seatbelt on.
okay. What else did you injure?
Just that, and then it was just my leg.
On your finger.
Oh yeah, right here, but it is gone now. I had a blood clot
Okay,
in my finger.
okay. Nothing broken?
No,
Did you go to the hospital?
no, never.
Okay. What was wrong with Halie? Sorry, I keep messing her name up.
Her leg was hurting bad, and her arm was messed up.
Was she bleeding at all?
No,
Did she ever go to the hospital?
no.
Okay, so you tell your mom that, oh, she fell down the steps and what was your
I just told her
excuse?
that I slept around with her.
Okay. Did your mom buy it?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you do? Did you do anything specific in relation to what happened earlier in that morning?
Like the next
That
day.
morning? Yeah,
Like
that
what I
day.
did that day?
Yeah. Did you do anything that had any relation to the wreck that day?
No.
Did you search anything on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went on the Cleveland Memories page. I looked at what happened,
Okay.
and it said a man died crashed into a tree.
Okay. And obviously you put two and two together?
Yeah.
Okay. So you understood that the person that you were with was dead?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know that initially it was just a wreck and that they thought he died from the wreck?
No, I knew how he died because I heard the gunshot.
Okay. But in the article,
Yeah.
They thought-
they thought that he died crashing into a tree.
okay. So I'm going to show them stuff that's already in the folder. These are some photos. You recognize that gun?
Yeah.
Okay. What gun is that?
I don't know the brand, but that's the one she used. Like, you asking me what type is it?
I'm just asking you if you recognize it in any way.
Yeah.
If you know the type, that's fine. If you know what
yeah,
caliber, that's fine.
I recognize it.
Okay, have you held that gun before?
Yeah.
Okay. You're talking about that's the gun that she stole from Reese?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. And so the gun that's on the left, that's just a stock photo. I just pulled that off the internet. That's
This
not, no. Left, this one?
Yeah.
That's just a stock, just to identify it. This gun
That's the
here,
one, yeah. That's the same one.
yeah, that's from your phone, that's you holding the gun.
Yeah, I know.
Is that, would you agree with me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But 100%, that's the gun that killed Reese?
Yeah.
Okay, and you are touching that gun in that photo?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened to that gun?
I don't know.
Just remember this, okay?
I know.
Okay.
Halie had put it in my van.
Had put it in your vent?
Yeah, in my room there's a van.
Okay.
And a couple days after that, I never looked in it, but then I looked in it and it wasn't there.
Okay. Is that after I did a search of your house?
Yeah,
When I searched your house, where was the gun?
in the van.
In the vent?
Yeah,
In your room?
yeah.
You looked in there, it was still there, and then you looked again later and it was gone? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Okay, who took it?
Halie.
How do you know that?
She was the only one that knew where she put it.
What'd she do with it?
I have no idea.
She didn't tell you?
No. Oh,
What happened to your shoes?
you ought to.
I took your Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
What happened to the clothes you were wearing during it?
You got burned.
I'm gonna read you a conversation you had with your sister. This is you saying this. How the fuck is we gonna do this? You think it burned all the way.
Right.
What happened there?
I said that to her.
Yep.
She was explaining, Halie was explaining to me how to burn something. 'Cause I didn't know how to burn anything. So then I told her that it burned. You said I said that. I think it burned.
I'll repeat it for sure. I don't want you to be confused. How the fuck is we gonna do this? You think it burned all the way?
She's talking. Haley's talking about my clothes. No, I'm talking about my clothes.
Your clothes?
Yes.
Okay. She responds, I hope so. Then you respond, yeah, so far plan is good. Then you say 100.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the plan?
To burn my clothes.
Okay.
Where did you burn the clothes?
Outside, right by my garage.
Like still on your property? What, behind the garage or?
Where the gravel is, where all the rocks are.
What'd you use to burn it?
I put all my clothes in a regular garbage bag, tied it up, poured some liquor on it, and then burned it.
Okay. When did you do that?
2 days after you guys did the search warrant.
Where were the clothes when I did the search warrant? It's not a search warrant, it was a consent search, but
Yeah.
where were the clothes when I searched your house?
All the way downstairs in the basement.
Where at?
Where the laundry, where the laundry thing is in the dryer.
Okay, so you had them in a bag, shoved somewhere in a,
Downstairs.
okay. Hidden,
Yeah.
okay. Was there blood on them?
On the clothes, yeah.
Okay. Why didn't you burn the shoes?
Didn't have time to.
When you burned your clothes, were your parents home?
No.
Did you do it at night or during the day?
It was at night.
Was Halie there?
No. That's why me and her have messages, me telling her that it went good because she wasn't home.
Okay. The conversation eventually continues. You are saying this, yo, it's smashed completely, bro. I broke it so bad I started smelling acid. All of that is you saying that
Yeah.
to Halie.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Me breaking his phone.
Okay. Where did you do that?
You remember where you were walking that one day on our street? With that big field?
Yep.
Threw it in that field. After I smashed it, I threw it in the field.
Would it still be there?
Yeah.
Nobody's gone back to get it?
No.
How close to the house?
With the phone?
Yeah, like I know there's like a little wooded kind of.
So my house and
You have to cross over that street, right?
yeah, you know, you gotta cross over and then the next side, it's like a blue house.
Yep.
And they got that big field.
Yep.
From my house, I threw it into the field.
Okay. And did you do this at night again?
Yeah. The same time I burned the clothes.
So if Halie took the phone, right? That's what you told me?
Yeah.
She took his stuff out of the car?
Yeah.
How did you end up with the phone?
She gave me his stuff.
Okay. So she gave you his phone and his ID?
Yeah.
And that's it?
Yeah.
She didn't give you cash?
No. She never had no money.
She didn't take drugs?
No, she ain't nothing.
No, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about Reese,
No, yeah, I'm saying she didn't take anything from Reese.
that you know of.
That I know of.
Were you standing there when she was taking stuff?
No, I was already running to the house with the
Okay, so you don't know what she took.
No, I don't.
You just know she gave you
His
an
ID and
ID
his phone.
and a phone. And then she put the gun in your room.
Yeah.
Do you remember what Halie was wearing that night?
Some type of black shoes.
What happened to her clothes?
She burned them too.
Separately?
Separately, yeah.
Where at?
I have no idea.
But not at the house?
No, not at the house.
Why did she dye her hair? After?
What? How long ago? Like, what do you mean?
Well, her hair was black
Yeah.
the day before, or maybe 2 days before, and then when we interact with you guys, it's
When
red.
you interviewed us?
Yeah, when we did our thing, it was red.
Because she
Ish.
found out you guys put a search warrant out for us.
So she changed her hair color?
Yeah.
So she never told you what she did with the gun? Do you remember your phone number?
416-73. No, wait, hold on. My bad. There's no, it's 216.
You know, the last four, maybe?
7340. No, wait. Yeah, I think so. 7340.
Well, so we got your iPhone 11. Is
Yeah,
that
the black. Yeah.
okay? I think the number connected to that was 216-551
551
1296.
01.
1296.
No.
Okay.
Like again, it's been a while since I've had a phone, so I don't even remember the number.
Okay. But the iPhone 11 that we have is your phone.
Yeah, that's my phone.
Okay. Did you use your Gmail account to send Reese the Cash App, like Jalen Montague?
Jalen Montague at gmail.com.
Is that yours?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
my email.
On March 3rd, you did a search in your history. Well, you did a couple searches. One was man dies crashing into tree. Makes sense. And then you said, can you go to jail for premeditated murder? Why did you search that?
I didn't.
Okay. How is that in your search history?
My sister Halie uses my phone because when you guys came and got me and my sister Halie, you took us downtown.
Yep.
You took our phones.
Yep.
She didn't have a phone. Wait, that was on the black phone?
Yeah, this is on your phone, your iPhone 11.
Okay. She had my phone before you guys took it. The morning after it happened, after Reese died, the morning she looked it up on my phone.
And how do you know she looked that up?
Because I was in the room when she was looking it up.
Okay, and why is she looking that up? Do you understand what premeditated means?
When you, hold on, when you, no, I don't.
What was the conversation like? Like, why was she looking at? What were you guys talking about? Like, what was?
I was in my room chilling. She came in my room the next morning and said, "Let me use your phone." I let her use the phone. She went on Safari or Google, whatever it's called, and she looked it up.
And what did you guys learn from that search?
I didn't learn anything. She learned. She learned something. I don't know.
Okay. What did she? Yeah. Did she convert?
Like, was she talking to me when she was?
Yeah, like she looks it up, then she's like, okay, now I have my answer, because she's looking up some information. Did she get an answer and tell you, like, okay, now I know
No.
what this means?
No.
Okay. If I told you premeditated just means like there was a plan, does that make sense to you? Do you understand what that means? Like before the murder, there was a plot, there was a plan to have the murder occur.
Right.
There was some sort of discussion, there was some sort of set in place, this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go do it.
Right.
Okay, does that make sense to you now?
Yeah.
Okay. Did that happen with you?
Did what?
Did you guys plan to murder Reese?
No.
Okay. So you got into that car,
Yeah.
you didn't know that Halie was gonna shoot him?
No.
Okay.
What did she tell you about it?
About what? Like him dying?
Well, no. Typically, people don't just shoot people. There's a reason behind it.
Right.
And I guess my question is, what did Halie tell you about the reason? Like, why did this occur? What?
I don't know.
She never said it?
No.
She just said, I did it and I shouldn't have done it?
Yeah.
And that's the extent of the conversation about why she murdered somebody?
Yeah.
Were they arguing when they were in the car?
No. No, they
Were
were.
they talking at all?
Yeah, they were perfectly fine. He was telling her that he was about to drop me off. He was like, I'm about to drop your little brother off. And they're about to go back to my house.
So they were gonna drop you off,
Yeah,
and she was gonna go with him
back to
back to
Burdell.
71. Oh, Burdell. Yeah, okay. But why, if that was the plan the whole time, right?
Mhm.
Then why wouldn't she be in the front and you and be in the back? Because then it would just be weird because she's sitting in the back, like.
Haley's always been like that. She always makes me do something before her. And she said specifically, Nate, get in the front seat. Reese didn't think anything of it when she got in the back seat. So I just said, all right. And I got in the front seat.
Okay. I mean, that doesn't make sense, right?
What?
I mean, if you were just going around the block and you were going to get dropped off,
Yeah.
it would make more sense to just sit in the back and she sits up front because she's going to go with them.
I don't know.
Okay. Listen, the questions that I'm asking you right now,
Yeah.
are way, not tough,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
If this goes somewhere to where it could go, if you have to testify, the questions are going to be a lot harder,
I'm there.
okay? All right.
Well, there had to be some conversation between you and Halie about this, about the why, about. Can you tell us about that?
Why what?
Why Halie decided to shoot him if there was no, if everything in the car was good and her plan was to go with Reese to his house, then they should be good. Why in that moment while they're driving, he's driving.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
So, couldn't even wait till the car pulled over to shoot. Something had to have initiated because he's full on driving down the middle
Yeah, I
of the
know.
road.
We're going 40, 50 down my street.
Yeah, so it doesn't make sense that she chooses that moment
Right.
to put you in danger, herself in danger.
Because I could have died.
Yeah, 100% you could have died, dude.
see.
100%. Your face smashed against the front of the car. You didn't have your seatbelt on. You're lucky that's all that you have, the scar on your left arm. That's
Yeah.
best case scenario for you. But it doesn't make sense to me that if everything was okay in the car and she chooses that moment to shoot, to put everything at risk and nothing is being said, there's no aggression, there's no, there's no threat.
Yeah.
Did you feel threatened in that car?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Did you feel like she was being threatened in the car?
No.
I mean, I don't know, man.
I don't.
My first question, if I'm you, and after that happens, is Halie, why? What happened?
Yeah.
Tell us about that conversation.
After it happened,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to question this.
I was in shock, honestly.
She says, I shouldn't have done it. My next question is, to her, if I was you, why did you do it? We were driving. You could have, I could have fucking been killed.
I don't know.
You didn't have that conversation, though, is that what you're telling me?
What conversation? About after it happened?
Yeah, you didn't,
No, no,
what the fuck?
No, I'm saying, but I don't know. I don't think she killed me.
Why do you think she killed him? There's got to be a reason here.
I mean, she knew him for years. So it had to have been something.
Did he do anything to her?
Only one time, it was a rumor, it's probably not going to mean nothing, but it was a rumor 3-4 years ago that he did something with her, but I don't know.
All right, were they sleeping together?
Yeah.
And how do you know that?
Come on, who's going to go with a grown man at night?
Listen, dude, I can't leave anything up to assumptions, okay? So I have to ask you the questions,
Yeah.
even
No,
if they're
I'm saying
obvious.
though, but it may, what else would...
Has she ever said to you, yeah, we fucked?
No, she's not going to tell her brother that, no.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Okay, the baby's not his?
Mm-mm.
How do you know that?
She been had a DNA test and
Okay.
the father...
Good enough. All right. Did you have a girlfriend at the time?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have a couple girlfriends at the time? No. Okay.
No.
Maybe you don't call them girlfriends.
Yeah.
Okay. You have one that's love of my life or something like that?
Yeah.
She a little bit older than you?
Huh?
She a little bit older than you?
Yeah.
Lives out of town?
Yeah.
Like Toledo?
No, Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. How often do you guys see each other?
A lot.
Does she know how old you are?
Yeah.
She knows you're 14?
Yeah.
She's an adult?
No, she's like 18, 19.
Okay. Do you have conversations with her about this?
About this?
Yeah.
No.
You have a conversation with what I'm assuming is a female. You just tell her, I'm scared, I could go to jail forever. It wasn't just me. Mad people was involved.
Right.
So explain who.
Was that a girl on Instagram?
I think it's a chat. I don't know.
Is that Imus?
Well, you tell us. I mean, you had.
I mean, that's the conversation you're having with the girl. There's mad people involved. You're scared. You could go to jail forever.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably a memorable conversation for you, I would assume.
Yeah.
I mean, so there's mad people involved is the part I'm focused on. Not as much focused on the girl. What does that mean?
My message? That it was just me and my sister.
Well, that doesn't make sense for what you're saying.
It's not gonna make sense, but I was lying to that female.
Okay. So you weren't scared?
About what happened? Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you knew you could go to jail forever, right? Because
Yeah.
why?
Because
Why would you go to jail forever?
When I lied to you.
Huh?
When I lied to you, when you took us downtown.
Okay. So you lied to me before?
Yeah.
Okay. So you knew the story that you told me today, that's the truth. The story you told me before, that's a lie.
What I told you, like, that I didn't know, Reese?
What you said today
Right.
is the truth. What
But
you
what I
said
told you-
before
Yeah.
was a lie.
Yeah.
Okay. Mad people was involved. Why would you lie about that?
To the girl.
Yeah.
She asked me what I was doing. I don't know. I just lied to her.
You trying to impress her? Like, why lie to her?
I don't know. I don't know.
So, I mean, you understand, like, in this proffer, basically, you in a sense can say things that normally you wouldn't want to say to the police, right?
Right.
And I'm not gonna get you, okay?
Yeah.
So this is like, the way that I see this is, you're 15 now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Clearly a bad decision was made.
Right.
Somebody lost their life.
Right.
I don't necessarily think that means that you should lose your life either. By that I mean,
Yeah.
go to jail for a long time.
Right.
I would prefer if you just sort of had to, like, for lack of a better statement, you kind of came to Jesus moment where you're like, okay, like, you know, I don't want to throw my whole life away type thing.
Yeah.
And I want to do things differently. But that's what this is for. This is me and everybody at this table giving you that opportunity to be like, all right, I really fucked up, but I want to make it right. I just need to know, and I don't necessarily believe you. I think that there are other people involved. And I think I don't think it's just you and your sister.
No. What do you mean?
I think there's other people involved. I mean, that's not the only statement that you make to someone talking about this incident and saying that there's other people involved in this incident.
Right.
It's not just that girl. I mean, you say it to two different girls, I think, in two different conversations, where you're just, I think love of my life at one point tells you to get a lawyer, and you're like, man, it's way deeper than that. Like, there's people involved.
Yeah.
Not just you and your sister.
I mean, the only two people in the car were me and her.
Well, I get that.
Yeah.
I understand that part.
That it's on video. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not confused about that part, but the setup, the premeditated part of this, even if you weren't involved in the premeditated part,
Right.
and you got involved at some point and then learned about the whole thing,
Right.
that's explainable.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that, if that's what happened. But I think I don't believe that it's just you and your sister. I'm just gonna tell you straightforward.
Leave, like, what do you mean? What
There's other people involved in this plan. Your sister clearly planned it, okay?
Right.
She's looking up, according to you,
Yeah.
on your phone,
Right.
she's looking up premeditated murder.
Yeah.
She's, that specific word, premeditated, why not just look up what happens to me if I go to jail for murder? No, she said premeditated murder. Nothing is happening in that car prior to her shooting,
Right.
okay? She shifts her seat.
Mm-hmm.
All of that is part of the premeditation. She sat in the back seat, not the front.
Yeah.
This is some sort of setup, is what Halie's own words, searches, are alluding to, and that's what you're telling me.
Yeah.
So tell us that story. Why did this happen?
Who is she involved with? Why
I don't know. I really don't know.
why shoot him and take nothing? Why shoot him in a moving car and take nothing? And get nothing? You got nothing. What did you get out of this?
I don't
You got a banged up body, and now you're here?
Yeah.
You
I
got
don't
it.
know.
These questions are going to be a lot tougher on the other end if you have to go up there. It's a lot easier right here. Like, you have to make me believe you
Yeah.
before I say, okay, I'm cool with the story.
So yeah, right now you've given us, your sister shot this guy that she'd been dating or whatever they were doing over essentially nothing.
And then you have to go to these extreme measures of burning your own clothes, hiding shit. She hides the gun in your room, a gun that you're holding on your own phone.
Yeah.
Our point, there's way more to this story.
I know.
You know,
You've told two different females there's mad people involved.
Right.
It doesn't make sense to lie about that.
I don't remember what I.
Is your mom involved? Does your mom know Reese?
No. No. The only family member that I knew was Reese is my auntie named Laura.
Your auntie what?
Laura.
How does she know him?
She's by George family.
what's he sell?
Dope, cocaine, beans.
All the things?
What's the last thing you just said?
Beans?
What's that?
I don't know. I don't know. They just call it beans.
Have you heard your ecstasy? Have you heard that?
Yeah.
Are those beans? Same thing?
No. I don't know. I don't know for sure.
Okay, so your aunt buys drugs from Reese.
She used to, yeah.
When was the last time she did?
I don't know. I don't really talk to her like that. I don't know.
Does your mom interact with Reese at all in any sort of way?
My
Text? Yeah.
mom? No, my mom don't know.
Text, Cash App, email.
Mm-hmm.
In no sort of way would your mom ever be interacting with Reese.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a friend that Halie has that's involved, Halie has that's involved in this?
With Reese?
Yeah.
No.
So it's just literally Halie decides to shoot him on her own.
Yeah.
And she never explains why to you.
No.
See, that's our issue. You're in this car. You're in this traumatic car wreck. Like, grave danger to you, to everybody in that car. All these things are happening. The logical course of action is, you know, there's obviously a story here. And you and Halie must have talked about this. There must have been some exchange of information here. And you're withholding that. And we're just questioning why.
I'm not.
Well, You don't just drive down the street and shoot somebody in the head for no reason.
I know.
We're looking for that reason.
I don't know.
And we think you know that reason.
I don't know the reason.
And we're just curious, why wouldn't you just tell us? You know, if this guy cheated on her, beat her up, or whatever happened between them.
I know that's not the reason because my sister wouldn't care about that.
Okay, well, what was your sister so concerned with? She was so concerned and so angry, or so that she shot this man in the head.
I don't know.
Was there anything to do with prostitution? Was Reese using her as a prostitute in any sort of way?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how do you know that?
Before I broke his phone, I went through it, found a whole bunch of stuff out.
All right, hold on. How did you go through his phone?
She guessed his password.
To be what?
I don't remember.
Okay. So you go through the phone though. She guesses the password, but you go through the
We
phone.
both go through it at the same time.
And what do you find?
He had diseases,
That he had diseases?
that he was talking to a whole bunch of type of females.
What kind of disease are you talking about?
Yeah,
Like sexual?
yeah, he had herpes.
Okay. Did Halie, did she figure that? Did she read those messages?
About him having herpes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did she read the messages about him having other females?
yeah.
What was her reaction to those?
She was like, wow, this nigga really did that?
Okay, so she was angry?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she was telling me that. I told her, I was like, hey, you should get checked out. So, I don't know.
Okay. Did she say, like, that's what I thought, that's why I fucking killed him?
No.
No? Or something like that?
No.
Nothing came out of her mouth, like,
No, she was just shocked because we went through his mental. It was Metro Health, actually.
okay.
It was Metro Health. We went through it, found out what he had, and then he found out that he was paying, that Reese was paying a whole bunch of type of girls, like $300, $400 a night to suck his dick.
Okay.
All types of stuff.
So if you didn't plan this, you were just in the car just to get a shell, and all these things happened to you, why did you burn your clothes? Why did you throw the phone? Why did you break the phone? Like, why did you do all that?
Halie she knew that there was nothing on him when he died, like that you guys found. So she told me to break his phone because people could track his number.
Okay, but what I'm asking is, why didn't you, if you did nothing wrong,
Right.
why didn't you just tell me the truth in the
First
interview? Or why didn't you go outside and tell the police, hey, I was just in that car, it was crazy?
Because she told me she was gonna do something to me if I didn't.
Who was gonna do something?
Hey,
What was she gonna do to you?
she said she was gonna kill me, but I don't know. I ain't know if she was for real or not, so I didn't say anything. She told me that when me and her were in the back of the car, cop car.
Okay. Was it hard to not go talk to the police about it because that's your sister?
Yeah,
Okay. That made it hard
yeah.
to talk about, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, do you realize too, the more forthcoming you are with us, the more likely you are, in a sense, to get a better deal here. Like
Right.
we're kind of wheeling and dealing here.
Yeah.
No promises are made, and right now you're kind of just withholding this why. There's this looming there's a huge elephant in this room as to why this happened.
Why she killed him?
So
Yeah.
what if I went and talked to the love of my life?
What?
What if I went and talked to her?
Right.
What do you think she's gonna tell me?
About what?
This.
She doesn't know.
Okay.
Well, she knows some things. You told her some things, right?
No.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
So
She knows there's a murder. She knows you might go to jail for
she
forever.
said this, yes, she told you should get a lawyer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to her.
Right.
And I'm gonna make sure she understands that, like, it's serious. And more than likely, she's probably a girl who's never been in trouble, right?
Right.
She's probably gonna be scared just talking to a homicide detective. And more than likely, she's just gonna start talking.
Right.
Is she gonna tell me anything that you haven't said here in this interview?
About what?
About anything?
The only thing is my age. That's about it.
What about your age? Did you lie to her?
Yeah.
But she knows now?
No.
Oh, she still doesn't know?
Yeah.
And then she's gonna be even more mad when I talk to her.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So you don't think she's gonna say anything to me that's gonna contradict something that you may have told her on the phone or texted her?
No.
You gotta be really, like, go back through, like, don't answer the question quick. Go back through, because you video chatted her, you've talked to her on the phone, probably not in message form. You may have said some things to her that isn't on paper,
Right.
but when I go talk to her, and that thought pops into her mind, well, he said this.
The only thing I ever told her about it was she asked me where I was that night because I was on the phone with her. Hung up. She got mad. And then the next day I called her and told her that my bad, something happened. And then that's all I told her.
Okay.
All right, Nathan, if the truth is, you had no knowledge of this going in, your sister makes this horrible decision and shoots this guy.
Yeah.
The best way for you to make yourself look like, we're literally talking about the rest of your life here, right? The logical and best course of action for you is to just spill it then.
Yeah.
Just tell us why. Halie was mad at him because of this, these other people, what happened here, what happened there. Just give us that. Like, you've already put the gun in her hand.
Right.
She's blowing a hole in this guy's head.
Right.
Like it's done. We don't necessarily need the why.
Yeah.
If we can prove, we have all these videos, but you just want to score as many points as you can, is kind of my look at it, right?
Right.
And those are going to score you some huge points. So why would you withhold that from us? It just doesn't make sense.
So clearly things have shifted in that now you're in jail.
Right.
You're facing the most serious charge you could possibly face. So motivations change with that, I get it. You have a lawyer now who can give you legal advice, and so that kind of helps you navigate these things. But like, why telling your sister now?
Because I don't want to go to jail.
Okay. And what does your mom think about that?
She said that telling the truth is better than not lying.
And so, given the circumstances now, you've decided, like, obviously she can't hurt you now. You're
So
here.
there's no point to not lying.
Well, that is the best possible thing you could say right there. So there are some messages on 3-1 to love of my life, and basically it really, like, the messages are indicating that she's like indicating that something that had happened something that was happening with you and your sister, and then you had turned your location off.
That's the same night. That's why she was mad at me the next day.
Mm-hmm. But why? Okay, she's mad because your location is turned off. She can't see where you're at, right?
Right.
Okay, why'd you turn your location off?
My sister told me to turn it off.
When?
The night we went to Reese to the store.
What time did she tell you to turn it off?
I don't know what time. When she came to my room.
Okay, so that's
Before you got in the car or after?
That's when you're asking permission from Reese. I have her ask permission from
Yeah.
Reese to go.
Yeah.
She tells you to turn your location off.
Right.
Okay. And then you do that.
Yeah.
You do that.
Yeah.
In your phone.
Yeah.
Okay. You have your phone.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you get in the car, do you have your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Does she have her phone?
Yeah.
The red one?
She had a whole bunch of them.
Okay.
Like on the black, on the red one.
Okay. So, love of my life is mad because you were, and I want you to tell me, I don't want me to say this, and I want you to make sure I'm saying it right. You were on the phone with her or messaging her.
Yeah.
Which one?
I was on the phone with her.
Okay, physically talking to her.
Yeah, we were on FaceTime.
So you could see each other?
Yeah.
Or, yeah, okay. And then you get off that call like abruptly?
A few minutes. I was trying to tell her like, all right, I'm about to hang up. But I hung up.
Okay. Well, why does she think that there's something up between you and your sister then?
She always thought that.
But what does it
Because she
matter?
thought it was, what do you mean?
I guess like that's your sister.
Right.
Okay. You're on a call with, she's in Cincinnati at this point?
Yeah.
Love of my life?
Right now?
At the point of this conversation?
Yeah.
Okay, she's in Cincinnati when you had the FaceTime call? And you're in
I think she was in Finley.
Okay, Finley. She go to college there?
Not no more, but she used to, yeah.
Okay. When you ended that FaceTime call,
Right.
were you guys in an argument or did it end well? Did that conversation end
She
well?
was asleep on the phone.
Okay, so she fell asleep.
Yeah.
So you just hung up
Yeah.
because she fell asleep.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you turned her location off and she knew that.
She woke up out of her sleep and looked, and yeah.
Okay. So why does she think then, because your location is off, that you
Because
were
she
up to
knows
something with your
I
sister?
usually don't go out the house at that time.
Okay, but why does she assume that you and your sister are up to something?
I don't know.
Okay. You realize I'm going to talk to her.
Right.
Okay. And you didn't question your sister as to why you should turn, has she ever told you to turn the location off your phone before?
Yeah.
In what context?
Sometimes when she don't want my mom knowing where I was.
But you're just going around the block, right? Your mom's asleep
Yeah.
at this point?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, like the story has to be believable.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not there yet.
Me either.
That's the problem. I want to help you, okay? I want to believe that you do want to do better with your life, but I got to believe that. Like I'm sort of taking a risk too. You know what I'm saying? I represent a dead guy, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I represent the family behind that, right? And so, you know, I have a responsibility in that to make sure that,
Because you're doing the right decision.
yeah, I mean, I have to make sure that I'm not making a deal with the devil in a sense,
Right.
okay? I'm not saying you're a devil.
I know.
That's just a statement, it's a saying. But I just have to believe you, man.
I know.
I have to believe that if I do decide that this is worthy, that you're not going to go out and do this again.
Right.
That you did a lot of things that, in some of my murder cases, people don't even do to hide things.
Right.
And I mean, man, that's a lot. I mean, I'm going to go to that field today. I'm going to look for that phone. Okay? Like, that's the type of shit I'm going to do
Yeah.
to check up on you. I'm going to go talk to love of my life.
Right.
Like, I'm going to get cash apps. I'm going to go through all that.
That's fine.
I know, I'm just letting you know that that's what's gonna happen.
No,
like,
everything I'm telling you, you're gonna. I know.
yeah, I'm not just here to like believe you,
I
and
know.
because I don't, to a certain extent. I mean, obviously some things are on camera that you're saying that are verified, but I don't know, man. Maybe we should just take a few minutes.
If you give me about 5 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Back on. All right, so just took a little break. Is there anything else that you want to add?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you call it? I did know. No, how do I say it? I do know why she killed him.
Okay. Go ahead.
Because Halie had talked to some people that knew him, that were his like friends or whatever, and they wanted to like set him up in a way.
Okay. Halie knew friends of Reese.
Yeah, they knew Reese. Yeah.
And those friends of Reese
Yeah.
wanted to set up Reese.
Yeah.
And they used Halie
Yeah.
to do it.
They used Halie to do it because they already knew she had animosity against him.
Okay. And that animosity was...
That he raped her a while ago.
Okay.
So it pushed her even more to do it.
Okay. And do you know who these friends are?
No, I never met them.
Okay. So then you knew that going in that night?
In the car.
Yeah.
She let me know that she was gonna do that. Like that she was gonna try and rob me. Yeah.
Okay. Before you left?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's why you turned your location off?
Yeah.
Okay. You did, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you knew she was taking gun out of the house because you knew that she was going to rob him. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Okay. And the back and forth between you and the house and her in the house, and I think at one point you get a text or a call and you go back into the
Yeah,
house.
Reese was calling, trying to hurry us up.
Uh-huh.
Because he was asking why we were taking so long.
Okay. But at that point, she gets her black purse because that's what she went to
Yeah.
get, right? And that's
Yeah.
where the gun was?
Yeah.
Okay. And you knew that?
Yeah.
Okay. And so the reason she sat in the back is because she had the gun?
Yeah.
And you sat up front kind of just as a distraction?
No. I still really did need to go to the store.
Okay.
So she basically told me to go along
Okay.
in the car still.
So then it didn't go as planned, though?
What was the plan? Like,
People told her to try and rob him and take his stuff because Reese didn't sell the right stuff to them, and they were mad at that.
So, do you know what the stuff was that they didn't sell?
Reese had sold them dope. It was a wrong batch.
Okay. So, like, maybe it was just cut with,
It
wasn't really drugs?
Yeah.
Okay. And they were mad about that?
Yeah.
Okay. And so did you know once you left the gas station parking lot that soon she was going to pull the gun out?
No.
well, how was the robbery supposed to take place? Was the park first? Was she gonna tell him to go somewhere? I mean, obviously the plan went sideways
No.
at some point.
No. She I think she used me in a way because she knew I wanted to go somewhere already.
Okay.
So she figured that I wanted him to take me to the store. So I think that gave her time to think of what she wanted to do.
Okay. And so, according to you, she's in the back seat. She pulls out the gun. Does Reese not comply with what she tells him to do?
He doesn't know. Like, he has no idea of it. He's still driving, listening to music.
Okay.
And what did she say to him?
She doesn't say anything. She just shoots him.
While she's driving. While he's driving.
Down the street, yeah.
Well,
She
that doesn't
didn't-
sound like a robbery, though.
She didn't pull out the gun and didn't say, pull over,
No,
and he didn't, there was no
No.
conversation between the two of them?
no. I was actually talking to him about some, I don't remember what it was, but I just know I was the last person to talk to him.
And these friends, these people who are working with Halie to set up Reese, you've never met them?
No.
And the only reason that you're able to tell me this is because that's what Halie told you?
Yeah.
But that at some point she was telling you that, hey, like, these guys wanted me to do this because of this.
Yeah.
But she never mentioned names, street names. You know, like, you can't even tell me a race of the
No.
people.
No, I never met them at all.
How was she communicating with them?
She would go to parties with them, hang out with them.
She never got picked up with them? Like at your house, like, and you saw
No,
them?
I've
just-
never seen her leave with them, no.
Oh, how do you know, like, what people they are if...
Because Reese, the day before he died, I was at his house, and there was a few people arguing with him. One was named Romaine, and then he got mad at Reese.
Romaine did?
Yeah, Romaine.
And what was Romaine mad about Reese for?
They were both Reese and Romaine. They were kind of drunk, and Romaine got mad at Reese because he shorted him, and then Romaine left the trap house that same night. And then Reese, he just started drinking more, and then passed out that night.
Okay. Is that the same night that the gun was stolen?
Yeah.
And Reese never suspected that Halie took the gun, even though...
No, Reese called me about the gun, and I said, I don't know who has your gun. And then he said, okay,
He called you when?
the day before.
Okay. On your black iPhone 11?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have Reese saved in your phone?
No.
Okay.
I just had his, it was no name under it, was just his name. I mean, his number.
Okay. But you knew if he was calling, or if that number
Yeah, I knew
called
what number it
you,
was, yeah.
do you remember it?
Like 216-259.
Okay. So that's why he called you the night before,
Yeah,
is to talk about the gun?
yeah.
And what'd you tell him?
I was like, I don't know where the hell your gun is.
Yeah, so you lied to him?
Yeah.
Did he think Halie took it?
No. He asked, and I said, why would my sister take your gun if she still comes over to hang out with you? And he was like, you right. So he didn't know, he didn't think it was her. He thought it was one of his people who would come over to his trap house.
So she just shot him in the back of the head while he was driving?
Yeah.
Did she take anything else off him? If robbery is the motive of this,
Right.
did you leave anything out? Did she get some money or drugs? Or?
No, all she had got that I know of was his phone and his ID.
Why do you think she took his ID? What do you think that was about?
I don't know.
I mean, I understand the phone. I get that. So she didn't take any cash?
No.
I mean, this is just not. Both Tim and I investigated a lot of robberies prior to coming to homicide,
Right.
and it's just usually, you're aware that your target has a lot of money or a lot of drugs, and
She knew that he was about to, because it happened March 1st. She knew that he was getting a lot of money coming in.
So she thought he had a bunch of cash.
No, that's why she took his phone. She was trying to get into his bank.
Did she get his bank?
No.
She got into his phone,
Yeah.
or she got into his phone, Reese's phone,
Yeah.
because she was going to try to access his cash app
Yeah.
or some sort of bank.
Bank, yeah.
Oh.
Because prior to that, the day before, she knew that Reese was going to leave out of town to take one of his baby mamas or girlfriends out for a while.
Did you see how Reese paid for your shell at the gas station?
He had a $5 bill.
Did you see Halie go on the phone and try to get his bank stuff?
The same night, but in the morning, yeah.
Okay. Was it like an app on his phone?
It was Cash App. She kept trying to put in the code, because it's like you get 6 tries to try to type in the code to get through it, and it kept denying. So then that's when she finally gave up, and then the next day after that, told me to get rid of the phone.
Did you guys put the phone in airplane mode?
Yeah.
Did you do that?
No.
And you don't know what happened to that gun?
Yeah, I do.
What happened to it?
We went to a park at the same night you had released us from downtown. Our parents took us back home, and my sister Halie called somebody, I don't know who, to take us down to a park on the east side. I don't remember the name, but took us down to a park where it's like a park where you go down there and just smoke and chill. And it was like around 11, 12.
Is there water?
Yeah, it's like a river.
Like a little waterfall?
Yeah.
Kinda? Do you have to where Warner and Turney is?
Yep, you gotta go around. It's like a little...
Yeah, you gotta go down the hill.
That one, yeah.
Alright, what'd you do there?
Me and her walked down there, and she burned her clothes there. I actually never burned my clothes at the house. I burned it there too. Like, at the park.
So you didn't want to tell me that before, because then you'd have to tell me that you did it with her and threw the gun?
She threw it, yeah. She took it apart and threw it in the river.
Okay, but why'd you tell me you burned your clothes at your house?
I don't know.
Did you want to avoid that story? This story right here about you going to the park and burning your clothes?
Yeah.
Okay, and then inevitably in that story is also then the gun gets thrown, right?
Yeah.
Okay, where does it get thrown?
She tossed it into the water.
Okay.
And I heard it hit the water.
Okay. Where were you standing by something that's like, I don't know.
We're looking for like a landmark.
Yeah, I'm trying to think I know there's like little buildings down there,
It would alright, so it's a little church, you go down. It's got like a little sign that says don't enter. We entered through the trail. It's like a little walk trail.
Okay, so you're not right by the parking lot.
No. We walk
Okay, so you walk.
Yeah, all the way into the thing, the park.
Okay.
And we go through the walk trail, and it's like a little standing, like where you could look over the water to like look at the water.
Okay.
And then she threw the gun over there.
Okay.
You said she disassembled it? Like how many pieces?
She took the clip out, took the bullets out. Took.
Yeah, you can show me.
She took this whole thing out, right here, like the little clip, and she took this out. She knew how to take the top piece of that.
It's called the slide.
Yeah, the slide.
Was it just 2 big pieces then with the gun, and did everything go in the water? The bullets, everything?
No, I don't know what she did with the bullets.
Okay, but she threw the slide,
Yeah,
the handle,
yeah.
and the clip?
No, she only took this off and then that,
Okay.
and then do everything in the water.
The clip, the gun, the slide.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't know what happened to the bullets?
No.
Okay. And that was the same night that I released you?
Yeah.
And who took you down there?
One of Hagen's friends.
Okay. And what kind of car?
No, it was blue. That's all I know. It was a blue.
Truck, SUV, car?
It was like a car. Like just not an SUV. It was a car.
Okay. Newer, older?
Older.
Blue, older car.
Yeah. You should be able to see it on the traffic cameras.
Okay. But that night, Halie called that person came to your house.
Yeah.
Picked both of you up,
Yeah.
and you both left.
Yeah.
Got rid of your clothes,
Mhm.
burned your clothes.
Where did you burn the clothes?
So exactly where I was just saying, where we were standing, like to look at the water, right there. It's got like it had like a whole bunch of wood pieces. So like what I have put in the bag, like I said, pour some of the liquor on the bag, and use the lighter to burn it. And then we sat there and let it burn.
Okay, so where you said, how the fuck is we gonna do this? You think it burned all the way.
Yeah.
I mean, but now you're with her burning it.
Yeah.
Why you,
Because why was I texting her after it?
well, you're telling me you burned the clothes after I did the search on your house, right?
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah. But you remember that day, I think you took us downtown still, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the conversation you had, how the fuck are we gonna do this? You think it burned all the way?
That we're talking about the clothes.
But that conversation happened Friday.
Yeah.
That's before I even interacted with you.
When did you get us?
Not until Monday, Tuesday, because the whole weekend went by. So you were already talking about burning stuff before you burned stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm confused then.
I don't remember what I was talking about. My bad. I don't know.
But, so, what you told us about the park down there, that's true.
Yeah.
You just maybe got the dates wrong. Is that what
Yeah.
I'm getting out of this?
Yeah. Because then again, I've been here for 5 months. So I
Yeah,
don't-
no, we're, like I said, the truth, the best of your knowledge is all we're asking for. Did you, or Halie, to your knowledge, make any efforts to go back and get any of that stuff? Like, do you think it's still in the river?
Probably not. It's probably long gone now. It's probably gone.
What makes you say that?
Because I'm pretty sure that river goes into Lake Erie.
Okay.
Because it's like a stream, you know, so.
But I guess what I was trying to say is you guys never went back to look for it after
Like,
you
we never
threw it
went
in
back
there?
to the
That was
park?
it?
Oh, no, yeah, no, we threw it. She threw it, and we left.
So you burned your clothes together
Yeah.
and threw the gun away at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And then evidently you guys separated.
Yeah.
And then you're texting her.
About it. Because she left with somebody, and I got picked up by somebody else.
How much time went by after you burned the clothes to you texting her? Like a couple hours, a day?
Like an hour.
Just like an hour?
Yeah. I think that's when I went back home. Yeah, that's when I got back home.
And Halie intentionally dyed her hair.
Because that's, I don't know when you put the switch on, but yeah. That's when she started.
You mean there us more? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I don't know how to say it, yeah.
No, it's fine. I just want to make sure we're
Yeah.
being clear, that's all. I'm not trying to. Okay.
Well, Tim and you might go on a scavenger hunt. Is there anything else about this that you want to tell us that would help us direct us to find these things?
No, that's about it.
You remember, like, there was a do not enter sign. What did that look like? Was it?
It's like, so it's like two crosses, like boom, boom. Cause I think it was out of, people are not supposed to go past it. So we did, cause it was out of some sort of order, I think, I don't know. But yeah, it was like two crosses, and it had like a do not enter sign. And it was like wood, like the things were made out of wood.
Made out of wood.
Yeah.
You know what he's talking about? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've never walked that trail, but I know the area well enough that I'm sure if we go down there, we'll see what he's talking about. You're not wasting my time, though? I don't want, like, I have to go all the way down there now,
No,
and I have to go in a river, and, you know, I just...
No, I heard it, like I heard the gun hit the water.
Okay, but I'm talking about where. That's the location?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not wasting my time.
No, we're talking about the same one, right? On Turney?
I think so, yeah. I mean, there's only one down there, so it has to be that.
Yeah, cause like when you, it's like a whole bunch of traffic cameras, right? And if you go down, you gotta turn this way. You gotta go around, cause it's a little loop, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we're talking about
Yeah.
the same one.
Yep, I got you. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll go look into those things, and then I'll just talk to the prosecutor will talk to your lawyer, and we'll go from there. I know Andy said this to you already, but there's nothing else that you feel that you should tell me? Like, now's your time, man, like,
No,
I'm telling you, you have, like, and if you told me you plotted this out and did this, and now you feel bad, and Halie was, kind of took over and did more things than what you initially did, you could tell me that now.
no, like that's why.
I mean, you can put all the dirt on the table, and then you're good.
That's for all I know.
I know. I just want to make sure that you understand. So, okay. All right.
Thank you.